Caitlin Clark's humble response to Stephen Curry and LeBron James comparisons. Caitlin Clark and her three-point shooting skills have given the women's basketball world a major boost in fan following and getting other players the recognition they deserve. So much so that some analysts have compared her impact to the WNBA to that of Michael Jordan and LeBron James in the NBA. Moreover, her three-point shooting has also sparked her comparisons with Stephen Curry. The Indiana Fever superstar recently appeared in an interview with Fansided, where she was asked who would win if she competed with Stephen Curry in a three-point shootout. Probably Steph. I would just be happy to be there, though. She is probably right about saying she won't be able to beat the greatest shooter of all time, Curry. There is a reason he is known as that. The host followed up with a bold statement, saying she could probably beat LeBron James in a shootout like that. To which she blushed and responded, "I don't know about that." The Fever sophomore has shot 34.7% from beyond the arc in her short WNBA career so far while averaging 9 attempts per game. James, in his career, averages 34.9% from deep while taking 4.7 shots per game. Only once in his career has LeBron James shot anywhere close to the same volume as Clark. 2021-22 season, averaged 8.0 attempts per game. It is clear that while LeBron's career has been longer, his efficiency from range is very similar. Clark may have an upper hand in terms of ability to shoot from further away from the basket, as she even beat Curry last season for average distance on three-point shots made. Therefore, in a purely shooting battle between James and Clark, while James has the necessary experience, Clark may come out on top. Clark, recently suffering from an injury, made her comeback to WNBA basketball after sitting out multiple games. WNBA ratings were suffering in her absence, but she made a statement return to action. She caught fire in the game and at one point scored 9 points in less than 45 seconds. Her hot stretch in the game helped the Fever hand the Liberty their first loss of the season. She finished that game with 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. Caitlin Clark, in just her rookie season, was invited to the NBA All-Star Weekend, where she could team up with Sabrina Ionescu to compete against Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson in a three-point contest. She politely declined as she wanted her three-point shot contest debut to be in the WNBA in July this year. Once she becomes an All-Star this July and fulfills her wish, maybe after that, we may get to see an event where she competes with Curry and finally puts an end to this debate.